Google Gemini is now available on your mobile. There is an app available at last using which you will be able to access Google Gemini from your mobile phone. However, this particular app is not a new app. It has been integrated with an existing Google app, and from there you will be able to use Gemini. Let me show you in this video how can you use Google Gemini from your mobile. So to install this particular app, you need to go to Apple App Store. I'm using an iPhone, that's why I'm going to Apple iStore. You will be also able to use it from your Android mobile, and you need to go to Play Store, and there you need to use only normal Google app. So earlier this Google app was there. If you see, this is the middle one, Google More Ways to Search. This is a normal app which was there for very long time, and now Google added this Gemini feature within this app. So if you click on install, it will get installed. For me, it's already installed. That's why I'm tapping on open, and it will open. Now you can see this interface, and it may be known to you, but now we can see on top, after search, there is one new option, that is one icon of Gemini. If you tap on that, your Gemini app will be available. Now you can see it's a new app. It picked up Gemini Advanced for me, considering I'm using one free plan. By the way, if you are not using Advanced plan, there is an option to get it for free for 2 months. I'll add the link in the description below. You can opt for it, and you can try multiple different advanced features within Gemini. But please remember to cancel it if you don't want to continue before 2 months. Otherwise, you may get charged. If you avail that and want to plan to cancel it later, please make a note of it, or maybe set a reminder. Now, let me show you what are the options available in this particular app. This is a very sleek and clean design. If you see, it's a very simple app. On top, there are multiple different options available, that ready-made prompts are already there. If you click on anything, then it will generate a detailed prompt for you. If I just hit, you'll be able to see it's trying to generate that image. It's currently in progress, and once the image will be ready, it will be able to show you. Now you can see it generated the image. It's a photo of a horse, and then you have multiple different options. If you want to save, you can just click on this particular icon to save it, and it will get downloaded and it will be saved in your photo library. You can see that's image downloaded, and you can open it from here, and it's now saved in your photo library. If you want to share it with someone, you can use this particular share icon, and you will be able to share it further. Now if I go back, all three images are there, and I go back to this main screen, you can see that in the middle of the screen, these histories are available. So whatever the searches I have done, this first one I have just done now. Earlier also I was trying to generate certain images. Those are also visible here. And if you click on this particular recent arrow, and it will show you the full history of all of your previous searches, and you will be able to see whenever you have used it from your web browser, from your computer or your mobile, all those histories are maintained centrally so that you can access any point of time. Now, whenever we are talking about history, if I just go to this my history, and if I want to pin any of the specific chat, you just need to click on these 3 dots and you can pin it. So it will be always available for your use whenever you will see the history. So maybe something special, some detailed plan you are doing, some research you are doing, and you are going to access that particular history majority of the time, then you can use this particular pin option. Let me unpin it for now, and then let me come back. Now you can see, if I come down to the remaining part of this app, in the bottom part of the screen, there are multiple ways you can interact with this Gemini app. You can type your prompt, you can speak, you can take a photo, you can upload an image. All those things are possible. Let me show you a few of the options here. If you also tap on this particular option, it will maximize the screen, so that if you want to type something and if you want to talk about something, all those will be in a full screen mode. So let me try one option now with the voice command, and then let's see how we can get the result. How can I use Google Gemini to improve my productivity? Now I gave this particular voice command, and then I hit this send button. Now it's coming up with the response. You can see it now gave multiple different options that you can use Gmail management, Google Docs, and other things, so that you'll be able to use Google ecosystem to improve your productivity. So you can ask anything. So this was one of the option. Now if I come back, and then if I show you the next option, that is this camera option. If I click on this camera option, what it will do, let me take image of one of the mouse I'm using now, and if I attach, and then I ask a question, and let's see what it comes up with. It will analyze that particular image, and this will be very useful. Maybe you are in a supermarket, you want to understand what this product is and how to use it. you can use this particular option. You can see it's a Logitech Pebble M350 mouse and it recognized correctly, and it is also giving you options from where you can buy it, like Amazon, Flipkart and Logitech itself. So it analyzed the image correctly and giving all right responses. So these are the multiple ways you will be able to input your prompts whenever you are using Google Gemini mobile app, because whenever we are on the go, maybe you will not be able to type all the time, right? In case you want to use the voice chat, that also can be done. So this is the way you can input your prompts using this particular app. Only one thing I can see that one option is still missing in this particular app, that is uploading of any of the photo. If you want to access your mobile photo library and you want to upload anything, that option is still not available. It's available in ChatGPT mobile app, and I have a full video available covering that particular app also. You can check the link in the description below and you will be able to understand how that particular app works. That also have some very good benefits and features which you can use. Another excellent feature within Google Gemini, and that's available within their mobile app also, that is Gemini extensions. So if I click on this my photo here, my profile picture, and there I'll be able to see multiple different options. First one is the Google Gemini apps activity. So whatever the actions you are taking, the prompt you are executing, those all are getting recorded and you will be able to see it later. Let me now talk about these extensions. If you click on that, it will give you 5 options: Google Flight, Google Hotels, Maps, Workspace and YouTube. I have a different video on this YouTube extension within Google Gemini. This is called YouTube Vision within Google Gemini. What it can do, if you give any of the video link, it can check that particular video frame by frame, scene by scene, and it can tell you which mode this particular video was recorded. Is it informative? How it was presented? All those details. Check out the video covering that particular topic which I recorded earlier. Similarly, using Google Workspace also, you will be able to do multiple things. Coming back, couple of last thing I want to share. First one is the update. This is a very good feature within Google Gemini, both web version and mobile app. If you click on that, you will be able to see what are the new features came in Google Gemini and when. You will be able to see what are the features they incorporated recently. And this is a very good source of information if you're following this generative AI space and you want to know about the recent updates. So this will be one of the best options. Now coming back, if we go to the settings, there is another very good option available, that is your public links. Whenever you are searching anything within Google Gemini, you will be able to share those results with someone else. If you click on that, what it will do, it will show me all the public links I created earlier, and I'll be able to manage that. I'll be able to copy, I'll be able to delete, or I'll be also able to share those public links. Let me show you how can you share public links. So what I've done, this particular interaction, whatever we did right recently for this Logitech mouse, that I can share. How we can do that? If you tap on these 3 dots, you will get one option, that is to create a public link. And once the link will be created, you will be able to share it with anyone. So that's the public link, and you'll be able to create it from this particular app itself. So this is all about it for this particular app. This is an excellent new addition to Google app ecosystem, and hopefully you will be able to use it for your benefit. I have recorded another video where I covered ChatGPT mobile app, which is also available for free. Check out this video to know more about it.